The ocean hides secrets we may never fully understand. From the depths come stories of terrifying sea monsters that have haunted our imaginations for centuries. Welcome to part 4 of 7 sea monsters that truly haunt the oceans. If you enjoy exploring the unknown, be sure to subscribe for more chilling discoveries. Let's dive into what might still be lurking beneath the surface. 1. The Lurker of the Loch. In the murky depths of Loch Ness, Scotland, a long-standing legend speaks of a creature known as the Lurker of the Loch. Some locals say it isn't a single creature, but a group of massive snake-like serpents that glide beneath the water, emerging only briefly to spook passing boats. Length, estimated 30 to 40 feet. Weight, estimated over 2 tons. The creature is said to have scaly skin, glowing eyes, and the ability to produce powerful ripples and waves as it swims close to the shore. With its long, undulating body, it's often compared to prehistoric sea serpents that once roamed ancient waters. Behavior. It's mostly described as an elusive creature, rarely seen but often heard or felt, causing boats to rock and strange currents to form. Some reports describe it attacking fishermen, dragging their boats beneath the surface. Danger. Its enormous size and mysterious nature make it one of the most feared creatures of the Scottish Highlands. 2. The water leopard. Found in the remote lakes of Tibet, the water leopard has been described as a monstrous feline adapted for aquatic life. Known for its long, sleek body and spotted coat, this beast is said to prowl the edges of the lakes looking for its prey. Length. Estimated 15 to 20 feet. Weight, around 1 ton. The water leopard has been reported to have large, powerful paws that allow it to swim swiftly, much like a giant river otter but with the hunting instincts of a big cat. Its powerful jaws and sharp claws make it a deadly ambush predator. Behavior. It's known for lurking near the shore and waiting for its prey to approach the water's edge. Once it strikes, it's said to drag animals like goats and wild deer into the water, drowning them before devouring them. Danger. The water leopard is feared by locals who avoid lakes at night. It has been known to attack anyone who dares to approach its territory. 3. The bunyip, new variation. The bunyip of Australia has many legends, but one version speaks of a giant amphibious predator that haunts the swamps and marshes of the Northern Territory. Length, estimated 20 to 25 feet. Weight, over 2 tons. Described as a creature with the body of a giant crocodile and the head of a horse, with large flaring nostrils, the bunyip's roar can be heard echoing through the wetland nights. Its appearance is said to be terrifying, with webbed feet and long claws capable of grasping victims. Behavior. The bunyip is mostly active at night, dragging its prey into the water where it drowns and devours them. It is said to make a haunting call, which locals believe is a lure for unsuspecting travelers near the water. Danger. The bunyip is considered highly dangerous due to its stealth and brute strength, capable of pulling large animals and even humans into the swamp's depths. 4. The Taniwha. In New Zealand, Maori legends speak of the Taniwha, a gigantic sea serpent said to inhabit the deep, dark waters surrounding the islands. It is a creature both feared and revered, often considered a guardian of specific regions or waterways. Length, estimated up to 50 feet. Weight, estimated several tons. The Taniwha is described as having a serpentine body with shimmering scales, often mistaken for an island or reef. In some stories, it has a massive head with sharp, glowing eyes that glint from the dark waters. Its long body is said to move slowly at first, only to strike with incredible speed when threatened. The Taniwha is said to come from the depths and sometimes rises to the surface to protect sacred lands, or in some cases to cause mischief and terror. Local fishing communities have long believed the Taniwha to be a powerful entity, either protecting or punishing those who enter its territory. Behavior. The Taniwha is known to be elusive, rarely seen but feared by those who live near the coast. It is described as a force of nature powerful and dangerous, though its intentions can vary from protective to vengeful. Danger. Though not always aggressive, it is capable of causing massive waves and pulling boats under when angered. 5. The aquatic worm. In the icy waters of the North Atlantic, the aquatic worm is a creature of legend. Said to be a massive sea serpent, it is described as having a long serpentine body with sharp fins along its back. Length. Estimated up to 80 feet weight. Estimated several tons. This creature is said to possess scales that shimmer in the moonlight and glowing eyes that pierce the darkness. Sailors tell of a shadowy serpent-like figure rising from the depths, moving in great undulations across the sea. Some reports even claim to have seen it breach the surface with a powerful, rhythmic motion similar to whales. The aquatic worm has been connected to the legends of sea serpents that have terrified sailors for centuries, though its size and menacing movements are the stuff of nightmares. Behavior. The aquatic worm is said to move slowly beneath the water's surface, coiling around ships and creating massive waves with the force of its movements. Though it doesn't actively hunt, its presence is enough to cause panic, and many sailors claim to have been trapped by the waves it generates. Danger. Its enormous size and ability to capsize ships and drag sailors beneath the water make it a terrifying legend. 6. The skunk ape of the ocean deep. In the swamps of Florida, there have been reports of an aquatic ape-like creature known as the skunk ape of the ocean. This monstrous ape-like creature has been seen near coastal waters, lurking just beneath the surface. Height. Estimated 7 to 8 feet tall. Weight. Estimated 300 to 400 pounds. It's described as having matted fur, a large muscular build, and long arms. The skunk ape's behavior is similar to that of a gorilla or orangutan, but it's been known to move with the speed and agility of a great swimmer. Behavior. The skunk ape uses its powerful limbs to grab prey and drag it underwater, where it is then drowned and consumed. Fishermen have reported seeing large humanoid figures in the water, sometimes accompanied by eerie sounds. Danger. While not aggressive towards humans unless provoked, the skunk ape is capable of overpowering anyone who crosses its path in its domain. 7. The shadow Leviathan. Deep within the Mariana Trench, the shadow Leviathan is one of the most mysterious and elusive creatures reported by deep-sea explorers. Length. Estimated over 200 feet. Weight likely several hundred tons. Described as having an enormous, elongated body and shark-like fins, the shadow Leviathan is said to glide silently through the deep, casting massive, shifting shadows. Some explorers claim to have caught brief glimpses of it, seeing only the disturbance it creates in the water shadows so vast that they dwarf anything else known to swim in the oceans. Behavior. The shadow. Leviathan is believed to live at extreme depths, far beyond the reach of human technology. It moves so silently that it is said to cause subtle but noticeable changes in water pressure and strange tremors, leaving a trail of eerie disturbances in its wake. This has led many to speculate that the Leviathan could be the true ruler of the ocean's deepest regions, a force of nature that has never been fully understood. Danger. While no attacks have been confirmed, its immense size and ability to cause oceanic disturbances suggest it could easily overwhelm even the largest ships if it ever rose from the depths. Could the shadow Leviathan still lurk in the ocean's darkest corners, waiting to be discovered? Or is it perhaps guarding the deepest mysteries of the sea? So, did these sea monsters truly haunt the oceans? Some may have been real, others just stories, and a few could still be lurking in the depths. If you believe these monsters are out there, or if you want to see more, subscribe and hit the bell for updates. Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and stay tuned for part 5. The ocean still has many secrets left to reveal.